What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Violet Wonderlocke. Hope you guys are doing well today. I know everybody is getting busy with holidays coming up, all that kind of stuff. So I just want to say at the very beginning of this episode, a really special thank you to everybody taking the time to watch this series, and indeed specifically this episode. I know, like I said, everybody's busy. I know I'm going to be busy with family as we get into the Thanksgiving holiday with the US. And then, of course, around the world, we've got plenty of holidays coming up as well. So I want to wish everybody very safe travels. If you have to be traveling with your family or maybe just with some friends or whatever it might be, I do hope everybody stays safe. I hope you all enjoy your time and just spend some time with your friends and family. They deserve it. You deserve it. It's phenomenal. But today, guys, we got a big one. So we are in Medali, having just secured our third Team Starbase against, what was their name? Atticus, who is so sick. Definitely way cooler than I am, and I'm a little jealous. But we're going to be taking on Nemona at the beginning of this episode. And what's a little scary is Nemona is kind of high level. 37 is the highest level for Nemona on her Masquerada, which is a little terrifying. Now, she also has a Lycanroc, a Gumi, and a Pomo. And so we do have some answers to some of those Pokemon, but honestly, I don't feel super great about this one. So we're going to do the best we can and hope we don't die. Yeah, that's it. We're going to hope we don't die. No, I think we should be okay, but there's definitely some scary Pokemon here. It's weird because she has higher level Pokemon than the next gym leader, which is kind of interesting, right? But all good. Let's head in here. I think she just battles us right here, like first and foremost, which means we are kicking off strong in this episode. Now, you did see, of course, I am going to be leading with our Politoed, and I think obviously that's just the best call. Lycanroc is definitely the first Pokemon here, so we are just going to take that as the lead here and hope for the best. After that, all bets are off. We're going to do the best we can and figure out what's going on. Is she just meeting us at the gym? Is that what's happening? I literally did not read that at all. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's see where she is. We're going to say she's at the gym. I don't know. Hello, friend. I love Larry. He's the best. Hi. Are you in here? I don't know. I will figure it out. Nope. Let's see what needs to happen here. Hi. Is our mission? Ooh, okay, that was weird. I think I hit a series of buttons all at the same time and left the room. That's all good. As we do get to the end of the year here, guys, I just want to say, I've mentioned this a handful of times, but I am definitely shooting for getting as far ahead as possible. I want to make this end of the year a lot easier if I can. There's an item over here. We're just gonna grab that really quick. There we go. I don't remember what I am to do. We're gonna go back and see what I missed. Hi. I clearly missed something. Stop. I hate that there are so many people that you run into and you literally can't do anything about it. It's really stupid. All right. Let's go talk to this person. Hi. What do we have to do? Welcome. Thanks. Yeah, totally Challenger. Maybe we do this first. I don't know. Okay. A special secret menu item. Oh, I forgot about this. All right. So here's the thing. If I am not mistaken, we can definitely skip some of those. How the clues find out how the regulars season their dishes. All right, so yeah, I don't love this. We're gonna figure out what to do. It's fine. Boop 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 boop. Okay, so yeah, I definitely figure I kind of know what to do. So here's the thing. This is one of those where you have to like go around and battle people and then get the right answer. I kind of just want to see if I can not do that. and challenge Larry. If I can defeat Larry, that's awesome because it's gonna raise the level cap. I am. I have figured it out because I have Google. I'm cheating, guys. I'm so sorry. What will you be ordering? Let's see. Rice balls? We're gonna say rice balls. Medium serving, for sure. How do you want that cooked? Fire blast style, obviously. We want it safe to eat, and we need a little lemon garnish, right? Like, that citrus definitely helps us out. I think that's for the best. Let's see. I think we got it right. Let's go. I am definitely not prepped for this battle in the way that maybe I should be, so we'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll figure it out. The first Pokemon is Kamala. Oh, okay, cool. So we passed the gym test. Awesome. Definitely kind of skipped over some stuff. Sorry. But we should be in really good shape now. So I'm gonna throw Mousehold out front, and then let's just see. I thought we were gonna kick off with Nimona. I guess we're not. So that's totally fine. Let's make it happen. Here he comes, guys. The man of the hour, Mr. Larry himself. Look at this. He's just a guy. He's just a guy, and I love it. All right, so we do have a low sweep here on our Mousehold. So I feel really strongly that we should be able to kind of, not sweep maybe, but definitely get some good damage off before the final Pokemon, Staraptor. Now, Staraptor is a little scary, Aerial Ace and Facade, but I think we should be in reasonable shape. It just really hits like a truck, so it's definitely a strong Pokemon. Look at Mousehold. I love Mousehold so much. I think it's such a cool Pokemon. All right. The man himself, guys. Larry is here. All right. We're just gonna low kick. What's our Terra? It's normal. All right. We're just gonna low kick. I really hope it doesn't yawn us. That did nothing. What? That did a lot less than I thought. Why did it do so little? What does Comatose do? I don't know. All right, well, we're gonna need to swap. Trying to think, this really can't do too much to us either, so I'm just gonna throw out our Mamoswine and kind of see how this does. I'm not that worried about a Komala, to be honest. But it's gonna yawn again, really? It's just gonna keep yawning. That's a little annoying. Is it worth it to just Trailblaze and try and up our speed? I'm worried about the Staraptor specifically. Facade and Aerial Ace though, I might just try and Trailblaze and get our speed up here. Recognizing, of course, we are going to be put to sleep here. We could, of course, like... What? How does this thing hit so hard? Am I missing something? Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. I wouldn't think this is all that scary, but here we are. All right. I mean, I'm going to swap. Its attack is really high. I mean, it does have 115 attack, but we're a Mamoswine. Like, I definitely thought we'd be fine there. Thankfully, that didn't do quite as much, so I'm just gonna Flamethrower and see what happens. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Yawn. We do not have full restores, but we do allow ourselves, of course, the ability to use healing items. And I believe we do have some full heals and awakenings, things like that. Unfortunately, we are going to get our Charizard put to sleep here, which is annoying, but there we go. A few levels on some Mons. I will definitely take that. It's going to make this a little bit easier. Here's the Dunsparce, which we knew was going to be annoying. What does it have? Glare, Horn Drill, Drill Run. Ugh. I'm actually gonna do something potentially dangerous, but I kind of want to see what happens here. I really want to try and put this thing to sleep. Maybe that's an aggressive play because Hypnosis is not guaranteed at all, but If we can get this thing to sleep, it's not gonna be glaring us. And that's really the important part here. Yeah, let's try for the hypnosis. We do outspeed and we do land the hypnosis. No surprise that we outspeed. This thing is slow as butt, but that's actually so big. That's really, really huge. Okay, awesome. Feel a little better about this now. What's our Terra? Water. We're PP maxed on this thing. I'm just realizing. That's hilarious. I'm just gonna Bubble Beam. I don't know. Its special defense is pretty dang low. That didn't do that much, but it was something. And at the very least, we're gonna get some damage off, so that's all that really matters. Should we? Nah, I'm just gonna keep Bubble Beaming. I kind of think this is more of a war of attrition. Like, I'm not that concerned about the Pokemon on their team. Aside from the Staraptor, the Intimidate on the Staraptor is really gonna hurt us a little. But more importantly, I think we're gonna want to wake up our Mamoswine at some point to be able to kind of tank hits from that thing. I assume Glare, yeah. That's so creepy looking. All right, I honestly think we're just gonna try and push through. There's the Hyper Drill. That does a lot of damage, but we do land the Bubble Beam. That's huge. Can we take it out? Almost. I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna try it. There's the Hyper Drill. Please don't get a high roll. It's gonna be low. It critted. I shouldn't have risked it. That was a mistake. I just shouldn't have risked it. I hate that so much. That's really annoying. Dang it, dude. That was a really good Pokemon for us. All right, I'm just gonna... We're gonna knock this thing out. I can't believe we just lost our Politoed. That's really frustrating. All right, here's the Staraptor. I'm gonna go here. This thing has Aerial Ace and Facade. I can't imagine it does that much to us. I think more importantly though, I might, I don't know. Part of me does kind of want to get Mamoswine to wake up here. Unnerved, that doesn't really matter. There's the Intimidate. So we do outspeed, it looked like, which is kind of interesting. Terra Flying. I actually don't think I want to Terra here. I'm just gonna Drill Peck. We're just gonna see how much this does. Here comes the Terra. It is, of course, Terra Normal. We know that. Oh. Little interaction during the battle. I like it. That's pretty fun. I can't believe, though, we lost our Politoed. That sucks so bad. All right. Politoed, you are, unfortunately, gone. They're like, okay, there we go. Let's evolve some of our I'm tracking everything in that Nuzlocke.app, by the way, guys. And so I do want to make sure I've got everything kind of accounted for here. What just happened? Yep, here we go. Corviknight, got you. Household Charmeleon. Let's make sure you are evolved. Who else do we have on the team here? Obviously Politoed is unfortunately gone, which is terrible. Oh, Mamoswine, let's add you to the team. There we go. I was looking at our box just to see what kinds of things we had here. Unfortunately, Politoed, you are done. Okay, so it didn't do very much to us at all. I didn't see what it went for, so I'm just gonna go with this. Not very effective. Drill Peck is doing okay damage. Yeah, I mean, I think I just Drill Peck. We're probably gonna need to like safely swap out here, just to not risk another crit. I hate that we died to a crit. That's like the worst way in the world to go down, but here we are. I mean, we can try Mousehold. Regardless, we should be able to easily get this badge. It's just sucks that we unfortunately lost a Great Mon. Politoed was really good for us. Well, don't love that. Dude, that did a lot. I don't want to risk anybody. Let's see, what was our defense on Mousehold? That's important to know, huh? So our defense is 57, that's 71, 65, 68 is dead. 73 is pretty good, and then 81 defense there. So what we should be able to do, that's kind of putting us in the same position, huh? So actually, this was kind of a mistake to swap out. I thought we'd be able to tank a hit. So if this isn't a crit, we basically just heal up, which we should have done the previous time. Please don't crit. Thank goodness. All right, Hyper Potion. Not doing this twice in a row. I cannot believe I made that mistake. That's so dumb. So frustrating. Okay. I mean, it's fine. It is what it is. The nice thing is now we don't have the Intimidate, so we'll probably knock it out in one hit, but we definitely just like, there was the crit. Wow. Very unlucky with some crits this time around. That's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. We have no good, like, we have no other water types, do we? We'll have to look at the box, but there we go. Staraptor is done, which does give us a win against Larry. I'm wondering, did I just like say no to the Nimona fight? I don't know. Charm, I'm gonna say no for now. I mean, on the bright side, guys, that is another notch on Victory Road. That actually gets us, I believe, 5 badges in, which is pretty huge. That means only a few more and we are good to go for the Pokemon League, but I just hate so much that it was such a rough battle that we lost Politoed. We shouldn't have. Oh, we have Meryl. Oh, I'm so dumb. We have Meryl. We have another water type at the very least, so that's good. Excuse me, a little burp there. I just ate lunch, so I'm so sorry. All right, I'll take it. Not perfect, but I will take it. I so hate that we lost him on. All right, here's the champion, Geeta, once more. So we did see her once before. That's awesome. She's so impressed by us because we're amazing, frankly. Is this where we fight Nimona? So maybe these things are just a little out of order. I love that the music in this game is so good. It's really solid. All right, so time for our battle. Okay, so this is gonna be terrifying. I don't love this because I really wish we had a chance to swap out, but it's fine. We'll be great. It'll be fine. Ooh. Okay, so Politoed, I'm assuming I'm gonna heal, or I get to heal before this, or maybe they auto heal us. Which means Politoed will be in, if that's the case, will be in our team, but we obviously can't use it, so. All right. I'm so curious about this. Yep, so they do auto heal. All right. Well, we don't get to swap into our best lead. So here we go, guys. Jeez, this is such a bad way to go, but it'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Honestly, the scariest Pokemon is the Pomo, funny enough. Here's the Lycanroc. Let's see what we led with. Okay, Mousehold. That's actually not the worst. This thing's defense is pretty garbage. It's really just fast. So I'm just gonna low sweep. Or low kick, excuse me. I think that's fair. So just gonna outspeed. That's not surprising, really. Okay. Didn't do as much as I'd like, actually. Let's try one more time. That was a crit. Dang, dude, these crits are like really killing us. That was not a crit, was it? That was just a high roll. So it's gonna go for the Accelerock, I assume. Obviously we can't use Politoed, which is super annoying, but here we are. Means we really don't have a lot of great options. I'm gonna go with this little guy. I think he's probably, the Rillaboom is probably our best bet against a lot of these mons, funny enough. Just because it's so like neutral against most of them. There's a Bite. That didn't do very much, that's great. I'm just gonna drum beating. There's the Accelerock, it's fine. There's our drum beating. This should knock it out, I assume. Yeah, awesome. Okay, one Pokemon down. I'm curious what comes out next. We'll see. Here's the Goomy. I don't want... I think it's just this. I'm a little worried about the Water Pulse, but its special attack is only 55. So like, kind of think we're fine. I'm just gonna Ice Fang and try and do max damage to this. It's just a Goomy. Its defense is 35. So like, we could probably just Ice Shard, but we definitely outspeed. Yeah, there we go, we're fine. Okay, that's, yeah, I wasn't super worried about Goomy. I'm just gonna be honest, it's a Goomy. Here's the Pomo, and this one I am a little worried about, only because Arm Thrust is a little scary for our Mamoswine. So with that in mind, what can we do? Really, this is just our safest bet, which is kind of terrible, unfortunately. This thing's pretty fast too. I don't know, we'll see. We should be okay. I don't feel super confident. I kind of want to, well, no, Taunt does nothing. I kind of want to Encore it into something, but obviously we're not going to get that ability. Unless we heal up, but I'm just going to Drum Beating. We do outspeed, which is interesting. Oh, we just one-shot. Rillaboom. Oh my gosh. That was so good. All right, and then this is actually great because we just have a Charizard, which is so great. So we just get to Flamethrower here. She might Terra Grass, but that makes it easier on us. I will say this thing is gonna outspeed us. I guarantee it. It's 123 speed. That's insane. That's so good. But I think we'll be fine, obviously. So. I'm not gonna Terra, I'm just gonna Flamethrower. Here's the Terra on her side, obviously. Which is fine. All right. Love it. So I'm assuming it's either Slash or Flower Trick. There's the Slash. Yeah, it does a little bit, but I think we one-shot, maybe. Close, I'll take it. We're just gonna do it again, and even with the crit, this isn't gonna kill us, so we are awesome. Which means, Nemona, you are taken down once again, meaning despite the fact that we lost to Politoed in today's episode, we have defeated not just Larry, but Nemona as well, marking two very solid victories for us. I'm gonna say no to that. And unfortunately we do, of course, have to box our, sadly, our Politoed. But again, I actually did forget we have a shiny, full odds shiny Meryl that we found. So we actually just get to throw that on the squad as a replacement water type. And I mean, it's a huge power water type. It's also a great Terra Raid battler. If you can get Belly Drum, that kind of thing on there, man, we are in good shape. It's obviously huge power as well, which is amazing. So let's make it happen. This was a productive episode. Maybe not the best episode, but a productive episode nonetheless. One other thing I do want to mention, this actually does raise our level cap for the Pokemon that we're allowed to keep, which is really awesome. So we are now at 52 as far as level caps go. So what that means for us when we go to Wonder Trade a Pokemon, if it is level 52 or below, we do get to keep it. Now, it does have to be level 52 or below, otherwise we are not able to, but it's totally fine by me. That's honestly pretty awesome. Oh, and she actually auto-healed us too, so that's fine. So, unfortunately, our Politoed, whom I really loved, I mean, that was a great mon for us, is going to be replaced here, but like I said, it's not a bad replacement. It's also a straight up fairy type, which is really good to have on the squad. It gives us a good dragon type matchup. We're actually pretty much annihilating dragon types right now, but look at this little green Meryl. How cute. So cute. Huge power. Come on, let's go. One thing I would love to get are some nature mints. I would very much love to kind of solidify some of the perfect Pokemon that we could get, but we'll see. Let's see, time-wise, we're kind of right there. Let's check the map really quick, and let's see, actually, what is the next thing? Is it Montenegro, the ghost city? Let's see, I will say, I am very thankful for the maps that we have. It's very helpful. Gym leader, team star boss, they're not trainers. All right, that's what is the name of the next person? Rhyme. No, beat Atticus because we're amazing, or did that. Tulip, no. Where are you, actually? Let's check our map here. Okay, so we do know that's there. That's fine. Oh, you're right here. So I think this is our next stop. We are right there. We could kind of make our way there today, and we're not going to get all the way there because we're obviously kind of running up on time. What I'm going to do, guys, is just kind of make some progress in that direction. I do want to see... We got West Area Province 3, yeah. So really at this point, guys, we are just gonna be heading for new areas, hoping to get some new Pokemon, and then of course take down that gym. Now, we do have Rillaboom with some dark type moves, which is great. We also have Corviknight with a dark type move, although maybe not the best. And so I will be looking to maybe optimize some moves here as we go through and maybe even level up some of our team, but in general, I think we should be good. I might even leave off at this trainer because it looks like they want to battle. So that is perfect. We are going to save the game right here, guys. Wish us luck in the next episode. We'll hopefully make some good progress and get some new options as far as encounters go. I don't know how many yet, but we'll figure that out. And until next time, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. It means the world to me. I will see you guys in the next episode.